Hey gang, welcome back to a 4 Buyers Only YouTube channel and Dwight's New Home Tours. Today we're at Lakewood Point, which is a DR Horton community, south end of St Augustine off State Road 206. The community is 2.3 miles to the beach. Beautiful location, all coastal home styles. This is lot 41. This is going to be a Palm when it's done, 2-story. Let's go take a peek at it. Okay, the Palm by DR Horton is just over 2,750 square feet. Okay. Let's go take a look at it. We'll go in through the front entrance here. Excuse me. Sharon and I do appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, nice little entryway here with the front porch. As we enter, this is, of course, as you know, a 2-story. So we enter into a very vaulting, lofty entrance. This is actually going to be a dining area, sitting area, whatever you want to make it. And as you look up, that'll be a railing out to the 2nd floor. So very, very stately open entryway. Okay, off to our right, of course, is our entrance to the massive 3-car garage. Okay, very nice. Stairs to the 2nd floor, of course. On the bottom floor, we have, of course, our master bedroom gathering areas. Now, let's take a look at this Palm. It is an awesome home. It's going to be huge when it's done. Nice kitchen area. This is our pantry over here. Sometimes with studs it's hard to see things. Excuse me. This one has the bay window option there. That's not normal. That's an option, which brings in, look at all the light that comes in this gathering room on the Palm. Now, the best part of this whole house, its location. Look at that. Very, very cool. This is a natural lake. This is was dug by somebody many years ago. No one seems to know why. Probably an old borrow pit, but that's green water, natural water down from the aquifer. So DR Horton did not create this. This is not a retention pond. This is an actual lake. Okay, very kind of private in the back here. We got a home to your left over there, which kind of faces, because this is kind of a curved road, so that house faces away with the screen porch on the inside. And over here we haven't started a house yet, but how this house kind of comes out, it'll be a single story because they won't put two stories next to each other, so that'll be set back as well. So this will be a nice little private backyard. Very nice view. Awesome. This is amazing. Okay, the community's got the top lot and the sitting area. All right. Come on in here, and of course this is where the powder bath will be, up underneath the stairs. Big master with a great view of that lake. And this will face south, so you'll get east-west across the back of the house, which you'll never have the giant heat blasting in your back, or in your back windows. So nice shower area. Of course, we have the separated sink set up. Excuse me, we have one there and then one on the other side of the bathtub there. Okay, and they never place two houses next to each other too. Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. So windows don't ever line up, so privacy issues aren't a huge deal. All right, so anyway, the bathroom area, and right inside here, you can't really tell, but this is the master closet right inside this area here. Good sized closet. Okay, and this one's going to have the trade ceiling with the can lights. Okay, all upgrades. The inventory homes, when the site agents spec them, they're all full of lots of upgrades. This one's got the extra can lights in the kitchen as well. Very nice. All right, let's go on upstairs. It'll have a glass front door. Very nice. DR Horton does a great job. And Sharon and I, being exclusive buyers agents, all we work with is buyers. We work with all of the builders and site agents around the area. And so we have a great understanding of how they do things and how we can help you guys. Anyway, from the back bedroom here, look at that view. Wow. This is nice. This is going to be a beautiful home. This one probably won't last long once they get some sheetrock on the walls. Anyway, secondary bathroom here, of course, in between these two bedrooms. Again, very nice. Let's go over here, we'll see. Again, the entire back of the house has the view of the lake. Crazy cool. Crazy, crazy cool. Again, that'll probably be a single-story house down there, so up here, total privacy. All right, let me back out of here. All right. And of course we got, excuse me, we have a bathroom there and another bedroom here. Okay. Again, this one's more towards the front of the house, but it still has some view of the lake. Okay. So very cool. All right, and up here we have our washer and dryer area as well. It's upstairs. Okay, where all your laundry is created, and then we have our loft area. And this is, once it's done, you'll see this is big, wide, and open. Very, very nice. Okay. Hey gang, I'm back. I wanted you to get a look at the outside of the house as well, and the property lines and how big this parcel is. Where that stake is, straight back to the fence is the property line running down the left side of the house. So these houses are actually pretty far away from each other because of the curve of the road. So as we go down, and this house is sitting at about 24 feet elevation, so zero concerns about flooding for sure. All right, so that's, you see the stake, sorry about the bumpiness, that's the stake, that's the property line. Okay, so now we're going to come back a little bit, and this is going to be your backyard. It's going to take all the dirt back here to level it and do all the stuff they got to do to it. Okay, now we're going to go all the way to the other side and look at the property line over there as well, which is going to be just about, sorry for this, let me get to that stake. There's the property line right there. This right here is about where the property line is going. This is a drain that goes out to the lake. So this house is going to have, even with the 3-car garage, it's going to have a ton of property beside it. Houses are going to be at angles next to each other, so privacy, large lot, 3-car garage, very nice, and it makes it a really good sized back and side yard. Anyway, just wanted you guys to see this. Sharon and I do appreciate you. Remember, stay tuned for the little video that follows. Thanks.
All realtors are the same, right? It doesn't really matter which realtor you use, or does it? People spend hours on Amazon researching which $30 toaster they should buy, yet when it comes to spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a new home, they tend to work with the very first realtor they run into. Shouldn't you pause a moment to research the person who's going to be helping you spend all of that money? Bob and Maria were looking to buy a home, and like many people, they started their search online, looking at homes for sale, instead of researching to find a realtor. Soon they found a home that interested them. They were going to call the listing agent to get more information, but luckily, they decided to first do some research and soon realized that would have been the absolute worst thing for them to do. You never want to call the agent on the sign. A listing agent's natural allegiance is to the seller due to their already existing relationship, as well as the legal and binding listing contract that they have with the seller. That listing agent is also going to be highly motivated to convince you to buy their listing so that they can double their commission from both sides of the sale. After further researching Florida real estate law, they found out that most realtors in Florida are not true agents, but are only transaction brokers. They are merely facilitators of a transaction who provide their customers with limited representation. In other words, they're paper pushers. Per Florida law, they only provide limited representation, limited confidentiality, and there is no mention of full disclosure to their customers. Not happy with such a limited level of service and protection, they decided to find a buyer's agent to assist them. They contacted a well-known real estate company and real estate team, and were disappointed and shocked to learn that their buyer's agents were not agents at all, but were also simply transaction brokers who offered only limited representation with no loyalty nor full disclosure obligations to the buyer. They were still acting merely as facilitators of a transaction. Feeling frustrated in their search for true buyer representation, they continued their quest for someone in real estate who would look out for and work for the buyer. In doing a bit more research online, they finally discovered a different type of real estate company that actually did fully and exclusively represent buyers. These companies never take listings or work for sellers, so there is never a conflict of interest. They are not transaction brokers, but are what are called single agents, as they fully represent their clients, versus transaction brokers who have customers. These single agents are called exclusive buyer's agents. Like all realtors, exclusive buyer's agents have complete access to all listings for sale, and additionally can represent buyers with new construction in building a new home. Exclusive buyer's agents always keep the buyer's best interests in mind and will point out both the good and bad of each potential home to their buyer clients. Exclusive buyer's agents' responsibility is to provide their clients as much information on each property and neighborhood so that buyers can make educated and wise decisions. Information such as property tax rates, homeowner insurance, flood insurance, school ratings, crime statistics, property appreciation rates, and other important aspects of where and how you live. Exclusive buyer's agents, unlike transaction brokers, work on their clients' behalf to negotiate for the best price and terms on their new home. Exclusive buyer's agents partner with their clients during the entire home buying or building process to protect them and their money by providing resources on favorable mortgage options, as well as provide access to thorough and knowledgeable home inspections to make sure that the house of their dreams does not become the house of their nightmares. After all of their research, Bob and Maria decided that they wanted to work with a realtor who would give them the highest level of service and protection. An exclusive buyer's agent, and the best part, there is no fee for their services. Remember, when you buy or build your next home, you do have a choice. You can either choose no representation by using the listing agent, limited representation by using a standard realtor or buyer's agent, or full representation by using an exclusive buyer's agent. Be sure you make the right choice. Contact us today to find out how you can benefit from working with an exclusive buyer's agent. Sharon Stevens, 904-687-5220. Dwight Cole, 904-466-4630. www.forbuyersonlyrealty.net. We have over 15 years of proven success in representing buyers exclusively in St. Augustine, St. John's, Nocatee, and Ponte Vedra, Florida.